Santiago de Chile, nestled in the Andes, is a cosmopolitan capital offering a blend of historical charm, modernity and scenic beauty.
Hi, I am Martijn, your guide in Santiago de Chile. After watching this travel guide, you know a lot more about this city to get the most out of your trip. From a great viewing point to a must-see museum and everything in between. If this Santiago de Chile travel guide has given you new travel tips, or maybe you just like it, please give a thumbs up or leave a comment under the video. That's the way you can help so other people can discover the video as well, and I get to create new travel guides for you in the future. The city is served by Santiago International Airport, and to travel to the city you can use, of course, a taxi service. My advice is to look for the authorized taxis and agree on the fare before you leave. There's also an Uber taxi service, and what I saw in my app, the prices are between 14 and 25 euros. And there is also a bus service, Centro Puerto and Tourbus. They bring you to the city center, and my advice is to look for the timetables before you come. Let's start the Santiago de Chile travel guides in the heart of the city center, on Plaza de Armas. This big square dates back to 1541, when the city was founded by Pedro de Valdivia. It was the core of the city's layout during the Spanish colonial period, which lasted for approximately 300 years. You will find a statue of Pedro over here, a beautiful fountain, and besides that, a lot of nice buildings. For example, the Metropolitan Cathedral.
It stands as an emblem of neoclassical splendor. This cultural and religious haven hosts significant artifacts and pulsates with vibrant celebrations.
You will also find the central post office over here, and that's a fine example of neoclassical architecture. And the city's town hall. It showcases a beautiful combination of neoclassical and Renaissance architecture. In a moment you know more about a great local market to visit and a must-see museum. But first we are going sky high to the top of a hill, Cerro San Cristobal. You can hike, bike, take a funicular, cable car or a bus service to the top. Of course, you have a breathtaking, stunning view around the city, and maybe you see the Andes Mountains as well. During my visit, it was a little bit foggy, so hopefully when you visit this place, the weather is much better. On top, there is also a statue for Virgin Mary and a little chapel. And there is also the Santiago Zoo. The city is full with a lot of bustling markets, and the most famous one is Mercado Central, well known for the great seafood, restaurants and a vibrant atmosphere. And it's one of the most traditional markets in the city. And it's dating back to 1872. The structure was designed by Gustave Eiffel, the same engineer as the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And it's mostly fully packed during lunchtime and in the weekends. And keep in mind that some restaurants only accept cash. In a moment, you know another great viewing point, but first the Museum of Memory and Human Rights.
The museum is dedicated to show respect for the victims of human rights violations during the Pinochet regime. It refers to the period of military rule in Chile led by General Augusto Pinochet. It began with a coup on September the 11th, 1973, and the regime lasted until 1990. The museum features a range of exhibits, including photographs, documents, testimonies and a memorial wall.
It's your lucky day because it's time for a nice exercise to go to the top of the Santa Lucia hill. It's located in the heart of the city center and it's beautiful landscaped with gardens, sculptures and fountains. And that makes it a peaceful oasis in the heart of this bustling city.
The Santa Lucia has a rich historical background. It was originally called Huelin, and later it served as a military fort during the Spanish colonial period.
The hill offers well-maintained trails and stairs to the top. The only thing you have to bring with you are comfortable walking shoes. And when you are finally on the top, you will have a stunning view around the city. In a moment you know a colorful neighborhood to visit, but first the Presidential Palace of Chile. It's located in the city La Moneda. It was built in the late 18th century and played a major role in the history of the country. One of the most notable events was the military coup in September 1973 when the palace was bombed, which led to the overthrow of President Allende. Nowadays the palace also houses a cultural center with, for example, art exhibitions. And you can watch the changing of the guards, which is on every other day at 10 in the morning and on Saturday at 11. A lively neighborhood you certainly have to visit is Barrio Bellavista. It's well known for its bohemian atmosphere because of the art galleries, restaurants, boutiques and its vibrant nightlife. My advice is to stroll around over here and enjoy all the colors, restaurants and art.
You will also find La Chascona in this neighborhood. This is a museum dedicated to the life and work of the Chilean poet-writer Pablo Neruda.
It's time for some greenery in Parque Forestal. It's a big urban park in the city center. It was built in the early 20th century and a perfect place to stroll around, to jog, sport or maybe relax. The park is home to some cultural institutions, for example the Museum of Fine Arts. This museum dates back to 1880 and is one of the leading art museums in Chile. Due to a strike, the museum is closed right now, so I can't show you the inside. There are two more neighborhoods which I want to show you in this video, and the first one is Barrio Lastarria. It's a kind of bohemian neighborhood in the city, well known for the art galleries, the cafes, boutiques and the street markets. My advice is to walk around over here and enjoy the local culture. And the other neighborhood I want to show you is Barrio Italia. It's a perfect place for a cup of coffee and check out all the art galleries, boutiques and restaurants. And then a tip to save some money on your data roaming, just buy a data SIM card over here. I went to a company called Mobistar and bought a SIM card with 40 gigabytes for only €6 and it's valid for 1 month. What is the best time for a visit? I think the period between November and May. That's the spring, summer and also the fall season. The city is well known for a lot of sunshine and keep in mind that it can be really hot in the summer between December and February. Please give a thumbs up, thank you so much when you like this Santiago de Chile travel guide. And if you don't want to miss new episodes, just subscribe on my YouTube channel. It's totally free and it enriches your view on the whole world. Tot ziens, ciao, hasta luego.